Hey there, how's it going? It's KlaireeBerry, and I'm here today to bring to you the Libra reading for the new moon, basically for the moon in Libra. It is new moon time, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help. We'll just start off like that. Yes, this is a horoscope again for October 15th and 16th, okay? So I'm just going to start off by letting you guys know a lot of this energy is the same. That is what we've been going on the past few days, which is already the sun opposite Mars, and already we've also had the sextile of Mercury and Venus. So that is a breath of fresh air and some positivity in this, well, much needed time to have this sextile, especially with our Venus and our Mercury. Okay, so we're going to get into this. First, we're going to take some underlying for, oh my goodness, guys. Okay, we got tower moments going. We got things falling everywhere. Everything is out of place, is coming through really strong. Things are out of place. Okay, your life may seem like a mess right now. And that is, again, very common for this time, I think. It's 2020. We're getting on to the end of some of this more crazy energy. We've been dealing with it for so long, but we still, it's like we're not giving up hope. Okay, this whole process is just really us getting to know ourselves deeper, especially with the Mercury retrograde that we have going on, because it's in Scorpio. So it's like knowing ourselves but deeper, and we're doing that through maybe through not trying to force things, not trying to think so much, not trying to plan everything out and be so analytical and have everything figured out. Being open is what a lot of this energy is about. Being open to what is, but also utilizing your creative energy. Okay? So of course, we have some of this positive Libra energy, which we are relying on for balance right now. Okay? But let's talk about the sun opposite Mars. Okay? Yes. We want it done our way. We want it done right. If not, we might throw a fit, or we might, have some kind of a conflict going on. We might be capable of making really big conflicts here. You know what I mean? This is headstrong energy, bold, combative. This is sun opposite Mars. Don't you love it? And we've had this again from the 13th, like maybe even the 12th, for days now. And it's like this tension just keeps on building, keeps on rising, and it's going to be a part of this moon as well, because it is through the 16th, okay? And also because Mars is opposite, Mars in retrograde is opposite the moon and the sun. So sun opposite Mars, yeah. Sun opposite Mars and moon opposite Mars. Okay, so it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Moody, again, rebellious, okay? Impulsive, being our own worst enemy kind of a thing. Okay, but there's also this point that this is a turning point. Okay, things are going to, it's like if they're popping off, they're going to pop off in such a way that they're never going to go back. They're never going to be the same, but in a good way. Like something had to happen, something had to give kind of energy. Okay, because again, this is stuff that might have been building up, for quite some time, that you've been, doing these same things and telling ourselves certain things as well. Okay, so we do have this energy of, making sure we're not going backwards. It's do or die. We have to keep going here. We have to go forward. Okay, so learning from these conflicts, learning from any and everything, that you're doing, that you're judging, that you're thinking, like we like to do here. I always teach you guys that on the shadow work. So if you haven't been here and checked out the shadow work playlist, check out the shadow work playlist. I also have a program down below that teaches you about the shadow work, the inner child healing, and the holistic law of attraction. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Okay, so yeah, it's great because again, this is like a culmination of sorts, but it's also a chance to kind of step forward and decide what we want, because a lot of it is, it's kind of that energy, almost like you decide, you really find out what you don't want, or you find what you can't handle, what you just can't take, and then you can build on from there, and you actually have a clearer idea, of where you're going, and again, what is truly going to make you happy. Okay, because I think there's kind of this cloudiness of confusion around us. or like we don't even realize that we're confused about what's making us happy. We haven't even figured it out yet. So again, it's a lot of realizations, and it can be relationship realizations. Okay, again, steps forward with this, because this is just our moon and our sun, you know. And it is positive, you know, despite, you know, oh, you know, new moon, full moon, da 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 da. Everybody gets so anticipatory for them both. Maybe less so for the new moon, since, you know, it's about sitting with your feelings and just being, and, you know, meditating and allowing answers to come to you and these realizations to happen. But it's also about setting your intention for the next month, you know. So make sure that, again, you're tapping into what is truly going to make you happy, but doing it in a way that's like through your frustrations. Like, again, allowing yourself to just sit with your feelings. Like I said, you know, it's cliche in a way to really make sure that you're feeling them, you're allowing yourself time to sort through them, and you're being vulnerable with them. Not only like to yourself, to the people around you, but to your higher power. Okay, if you haven't checked in, you know, make sure that you're doing that. It's part of, you know, this centered and balance, because essentially it's just sun conjunct moon. So it's, you know, a soft aspect. So there is some positivity here. Okay, there's always some support. There's always a balance. Don't focus on the negative. Whether it's astrology or your day-to-day life, don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on the bug on the windshield. If you're focused on the bug in the windshield, you're not focused on where you're going. You're not focused on your destination. You're going to drive off the road. You got to focus on the destination, where you're going, what's the goal, okay? And the goal right now is being real, being balanced, being authentic, and making sure that we're not doing and acting and living in a way that's hypocritical anymore, because we all have been doing it. We all are hypocrites at some level, but it's cutting that down, working out, again, what is really important to us in this life, and especially what will be important in this life going forward. Because again, it's not going to be the same as what has been in the past important to us. Okay. So it's a lot. Okay. But in a way, you know, again, it's this balanced energy. It's a lot of keep it cool, you know, just what can you do? You know, what can you do? But lie there, feel it, go through it, be present, don't run away. You know, at times you may have to drop everything and care, you know, for yourself. You have to, again, it's always about filling your love cup up, and we have to do, you know, it's getting yourself through this, but knowing that you can, and knowing that it's going within, that is what's going to help, is just so important, because once you start doing it, it just, you know that it's right, because you can feel it. Okay, so yeah, keep it cool, simmer, like keep it so cool that, you know, it's just like that zombie stage of meditation corpse, you know, or whatever, just ultimate relaxation, you know, after a massage, and you're just lying there, and you've got all of those. It's like allowing yourself just to get in the zone, get in that bliss bubble, and go off for a while, you know, to recalibrate your energy if necessary. Okay? A lot of this is just about, you know, rethinking the ways that we've been living every day, and especially the thoughts. And, you know, it's about what we're manifesting. All of this is about what we're manifesting. So much. And again, if you're not happy with it, then it all starts here. It all starts with what your intention is. And it all starts with those repetitive thoughts, those beliefs, those expectations that we tell ourselves. Do we deserve them? You could be rich, you could be famous, you could be this or that, all the things that you want, and still not be happy. You know, the best things in life are free. The best things in life you get by doing the right things in life. It's about ethics. With all this Capricorn stellium energy, all of this external, you know, we've been talking about being hypocritical. We've been talking about this, getting your alignment right, your inner and your outer. Stand up truly for what you believe in every day. If you're an animal lover, are you eating animals? Then either stop calling, you know, it's like getting those details right about your actual life, because we cannot forget that we support them. We are always talking about them and blaming it on them. It's the man, it's the government, it's this and that, but we are a part of these things. And that is the trick that most people don't see. And they want to check out and say, give away their power and say, oh, we can't affect this, so why are we're not even going to participate, that's just giving consent and all this. And it's like, no, this is who you are, this is our time to shine here. So make sure that you were checking out your personal planets and those of your person, your people, and all of that good stuff. Okay, keep it balanced with this Libra energy. I can't say it enough. That's why, again, bliss bubble. Yes, it's some self-love. Yes, it's a little bit of indulgence. Yes, it's, getting some social time in, and really connecting with people and different types of people as well, and understanding different types of people. Okay, very, very important. Okay, much love, many blessings. Keep the love coming. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, etc. Talk to you later. Bye.